How to manifest the love of your life. Law of Attraction 2025. But before we begin, how are you? This is the Holy Yogi, where we find the spiritual guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love makes the world go round and round and round. And truly, love is the greatest medicine of them all. And simply put, ladies and gentlemen, love always, always wins. But let's begin this 7-part series. This is day 1 on how to find the love or how to manifest the love of your life. And let's begin with you. First, you got to love you before you can find somebody else to love you. Like attracts like. Now, keep in mind, in the word law of attraction is the word action. You have to take the action first to be the love that you're looking for in order to draw that love to you. So you got to ask yourself one really simple question. Do you love yourself? And you might say to me, Elon, of course, I love myself. But let's check it out. Let's find out if you really, truly love yourself. Because you love yourself, a couple of things you wouldn't do. Number 7. There's 7 of them. Number 1, complain. Do you complain about yourself to yourself? Do you criticize yourself? Do you condemn yourself? Do you gossip about yourself? Do you judge yourself? In addition to that, do you compare yourself? Or do you even compete against yourself? Remember, we're trying to get better and better. So if you're doing any of those things, and think about it, because just maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, I did something really silly, and I said, oh, that was stupid. Was I technically calling myself stupid? You see, it's become a really bad habit that we become so comfortable with it that we forget that we're criticizing our own self when we do silly little mistakes and things of that nature. You don't want to do that. Because to be quite honest, would you want to be around somebody that's criticizing, condemning, complaining, and judging, and gossiping about you? Of course not. So you cannot do it first and foremost to yourself. Because like attracts like, you will draw that type of vibrational frequency to you. Did it resonate with you a little bit? Did I ding, 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 hit a bell there? Well, that's one of the things that you need to work on. You need to work on those 7 aspects of yourself that all of us have within inside of ourselves. Because think about this. If you are criticizing someone, condemning someone, competing against someone, comparing yourself against someone, judging someone, and gossiping about someone, you only gossiping about yourself because I am you and you are me. Ooh, did I hit the head on the nail? So that's the one thing on which you work on. The second thing that I've come to realize, I was sitting down talking with a really good cousin of mine, and we were having one of those really chop up conversations and talking about love and relationships and things of that nature. And at the end of the conversation, she simply put, stated to me, I love myself. That was the bottom line of that conversation. So as I hear her say that final statement, as we conclude the conversation, she proceeds to get up, go get a cigarette, and politely, to not infringe upon the fact that I don't smoke, nor engage in secondhand smoke, she went out in her patio, closed the door, and proceeded to have a cigarette. Now I ask you a question. Why would someone who loved themselves smoke a cancer stick? Yeah. Why would someone be having a death wish by smoking? Is that a sign of love? We know that it's not. And so that's what I want you to contemplate. What are the things that you're doing daily in your life to determine whether or not you truly love yourself? Well, we know that if you're not eating right, if you are drinking, or if you are smoking, or if you're not exercising. You know you're supposed to exercise 3 to 4 times a week. If you're not eating those wonderful, wholesome, plant-based meals like salads, fruit or vegetable salads, or having a great smoothie drink with some acai or some bee pollen in it, throughout the day. If you're not doing any of those things to keep a healthy body, which produces a healthy mind and a healthy spirit, is that a sign that you're loving yourself? Or is that a sign that you're not loving yourself? Are you getting enough rest at night? At least 6 to 8 hours a night of rest? Are you brushing your teeth? Are you taking a shower daily? Yeah, some simple things as that we tend to take for granted. Or more importantly, or when you roll out of bed, are you rolling out of bed and there's stuff all over the place and your house is in chaos, your kitchen cabinets are in chaos, the closets are in chaos. There's a lot of clutter going around. If we have a cluttered house and environment and it's dirty, kitchen, is there a ring around the tub? If we're living in that type of environment, is that going to contribute to having a cluttered mind, a dirty mind? Think about that. So you got to really ask yourself these questions. Is this the type of environment that I'm in? Is this an expression of me loving myself? Also, how about the people that you're hanging out with? Do they love themselves? Okay? Are they striving to be the best that they can be? Are they living their purpose? Are they able to pay their bills? Do they have good credit? Do you have good credit? Do you, in addition to that, do you love the job that you're at right now? Does the job love you? Your boss love you that you're working with right now? Okay. Do you love the school environment or the college that you're going through? How about your friends and associates? How about even mom and dad and aunts and uncles and things of that nature? Do you have a good relationship with your other family, friends, and loved ones that are surrounding you? And do they love you as much as you love them? You see, once again, we're looking outside of ourselves for our happiness. We're looking outside of ourselves for our love. We're looking outside of ourselves for our peace. But we got to ask ourselves if all those things are within inside of ourselves. And if they're not, as we're pointing one finger at other people, what's happening? Ladies and gentlemen, 3 fingers are pointing back at us. So you have to have it. It's up to me mentality, if it's to be. You have to be all of those loving qualities that you're looking for outside of yourself. Because first, if you got your list, because most people have their list, they're looking for someone, obviously, who is kind, who is considerate, who is compassionate, who has grace, who has mercy, who is loving, okay? Who has a job or a business when they're making enough money to be able to take care of themselves. Because if they can take care of themselves, they have the potential of taking care of you. But that's what you should be able to do also. So do you have the job or the business where you're able to take care of yourself and the potential of taking care of somebody else? And like I said, even the good credit. Do we have good credit? Okay. Do we have a good rapport? Do we have morals, values, and ethics of the type of people that we're looking for? So first, be the love that you're looking for. And I promise you, you will manifest the love into your life. So that's what I want you to work on today. How to manifest the love of your life is to first become the love of your life for yourself. So work on that, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 on how to manifest the love of your life. Law of Attraction 2025. So I hope you like this information. So if we gratified you, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and ding, 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 hit that notification bell so we can give you this information on a weekly basis on how to find the spiritual guru inside of you. Bye-bye for now.